Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 22 of my Ranching Rags to Riches. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we're having another dinner party in hopes that we can actually get some more. I'm putting, let's go over here and go onto the admired icon. Aspiration, in hopes that we can get this. They haven't gone up at all. I think they're subject to the bug where the numbers just don't go up because there are two bug reports, which I can't remember, I've mentioned this before, but one is that the numbers, like, it just shows no time has passed and then the number never goes up. And the other is that you hit the 250 without being on the aspiration, either because you, like I do sometimes, I aspiration swap, or you hit the 250 before you can get to that part, which is one of the reasons I tend to rush this one to get to it sooner. But anyways, I think they have the issue with it's not going up for them at all, and yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, but this is sort of my last attempt, really, on having this party. But I'm also having the party because Jeb needs to make 3 gourmet meals for his cooking aspiration. So I have him on that, and that's his at a social event. At a single event. It doesn't say social, it just says a single event, but we're doing it as a social event. And you should come here and call to meal. We have lots of food, and we actually have more food in Jeb's inventory, and this tiramisu is like instant with the prepped ingredients, so it makes it really easy. So we're just I'm gonna put one of them in the fridge because we don't need that. We do have a lot of people here, so we're gonna put this food out for people to eat. But I'm also I put the pizza oven and the waffle maker in the inventory so that random guests won't use it. But I was looking for the bar. I think where it might fit. So, because we've got that done, and now he just needs to like level up his career, which he does work tomorrow, and he should get to level 7. So hopefully by the end of the weekend he has it. And so now we need to mix 3 drinks at a single social event. And then he already, I think, has maxed the mixology skill, and he'll have to make 5 excellent, and they have to be unique drinks. They can't just be 5 drinks all at once. So we're going to make drinks. In this case, this one, the 3 drinks, it just has to be 3 drinks, and it doesn't matter. And you can see he has actually maxed it. So we're going to try this, I was going to say the Jeb special that I scrolled by and saw it there, and there it is. Let's try that. We'll make the Jeb special, and we can probably get this one done because this doesn't require you to get to a high level. It just requires you to join the mixology branch of the career. And so when I've been getting interested, I also realized like Sunday night into Monday, and we're already at Wednesday, I had a yard sale for selling the nectar. I didn't use the new stand because it's not a good thing to sell nectar on. They buy by the glass, and then the value of the glass is like ridiculously low compared to the value of the bottle if it's an expensive bottle. So I just sold it on the yard sale table, and our money went up a lot from that. So so he's got that done, and now he needs they count at least one of the excellent drinks, and the second one won't, because I have noticed it doesn't say that, it says types, so they do have to be unique. I'm just curious. So I have found that if you sell ambrosia, but if you sell someone's homework here. Not someone's homework here. Drinks, the high quality drinks, or high quality gourmet things in particular. Apart from ambrosia, I find baked Alaska is the best. It makes the most money. Now it looks like that's hers. Keep having to buy her books. Oh, that's because she actually has hers in her. She's doing her homework, so that's why it's not in her inventory. So I'm going to put that one there. And let's hit play. And you know what? Why don't you just finish? Are you hungry? Not really. So you don't need to be eating. You don't need to eat. And why don't we see what this favorite drink is? Now that he's max the skill, it can really be anything, and it probably isn't anything. Okay, I thought I said not to eat. Like, you're not hungry, Jeb. You don't need to eat. Let's just get you finished this aspiration so that we're done, and then you can get back to working on the nectar that you need to do. And also, he's really close. Oh, look at this. Holly's teamwork skills are improving nicely. Very good, Holly. I don't know if you have any... I've been taking her to the guest lecture, so she's now done too. And she has also joined the Brainiacs and the Bot Savants. They both have. So I need to take them one more time to a guest lecture. So we're going to do that homework. And do you have any... You're still doing that homework? You don't actually probably need to eat either. I was having her watch some TV because she needs some fun. Okay, well, yeah, that was your favorite drink. Von Holt Estate Meloir. Okay, well, I'm sure that's not actually worth very much. Nope, you can drink that if you want, but not right now. Jeb, I mean to say. So now we're going to make something different. We're going to make, I'm assuming the favorite drink is going to be a different favorite drink. So we're going to make a lot of Coca-Cola. And I'm just going to try and stack it up if I can. We'll make, this one makes a lot of money on the food stand. The Simsmopolitan is what I remember. I mean, anything that's got a high value makes a lot of money on the stand. And especially you make like, this doesn't seem like that. It's $2.50. I don't know what you'd make for that. I'd be curious once we have extra death flowers. I don't know how many we actually have right now. He has 3 in his inventory. Very good there, Ivy. Good cleaning up. Oh, someone's in a loud phase, it looks like. Who's in a loud phase? I knew someone was rebellious. I wonder if it's one of our guests and not actually... See, he's distant. That was the other. I knew they both were in a phase. We have a rebellious and a distant, but we don't have a loud. So we're going to change station to classical because they don't tend to listen to that loudly. And... Or they've broken our radio. No, it looks like it's gone. In fact, the pumping that it's loud is... Oops, I knocked. Is gone. Are you drinking that? Mighty plant milk. Okay, so you've got this lot of Coca-Cola. See, $2.25. If you have a 300% markup, you know, it's a lot for one drink. And I think you have to do your homework if I remember correctly. So, though, more importantly, you need to actually do your programming, and I really want you to get your promotion. So we're gonna, because then you can start taking days off. Not that you could even, you could switch to another after-school activity or career. I don't know. I haven't decided. The problem with the after-school activities is they have to go every day of the week. And Little Miss Sam has a mod, and I do use it for scouts. I don't use it for these jobs, where it's only once a week, which is good once they've maxed it. You don't want them always going, but it's not good when you're trying to get them to max it. Though it might be okay if you're playing on a long lifespan, but I'd rather just finish it, to be honest. Can you not talk and just get your drink done? So I have had Holly do an instant upgrade of the TV, so we have the music channel, which is one way of getting the guitar skill on the music channel. I don't know how high. Oh, she got to level 2. I was going to say, I don't know how high they can get to watching it, because I have seemed to notice that it doesn't seem to continue to... Oh, I think we already... Didn't we already make a Sims? Nope. We didn't. I'm just getting... I think I was just... It's just a favorite one of mine to do, I guess, because it's counting and he's got one more. So, let's go fast. It might have just been me talking about how it makes... That's one of the more valuable ones I've noticed. But there's a few that are good. But, oh, Jeb's got a fear. Okay, so he's got that done. He can't get the Master Chef done. So we'll put him out over onto this. And... Did that spoil already? Seriously, that was really soon. I didn't think the party had been going on that long. Well, that what was that we just... That was Granny Smash. So we should be making those for the table. Yeah, that's 30 minutes till it's spoiled. That's, of course, spoiled. Well, it's all spoiled, whatever. It didn't seem to last very long, I have to say. And you are very flirty from feeling enamored with someone nearby, and you're chatting with Nanami. And we're just trying to get through this party, and I really don't have high expectations that this is gonna work. But I think what I'll do is I'll get him to work on his... he has a lot of nectar to make, but I'll get him to do that. But what I want him to do is get this nerd brain done, because he's not very far. I know he's like a level 9 of 10, but I think he's actually somewhat close on the logic. Yeah, see, he's very close up to the top. He's 72% complete, so I'd like him to like finish that. So, and I don't know how much longer for this party. I did the party earlier in hopes that... Did you finish your programming? Did you do your programming? Oh, everybody reset there. Oh, you got it done, so that's all that matters. So now you can do your homework. Actually, you should probably study for your high school exam, but I also don't really want to... Oh, we have some money wanting to buy. Okay, you're just gonna... You're gonna come here and you're going to... So this was another thing that I did, is I put some more things on Trendy in hopes that that would help, you know, level up it. Though I don't think they... I think the only reason I was wondering, well, maybe it does because it's part of this admired icon aspiration, as is having, you know, golds on parties. Hence why okay, you only sold the one, so let's go here. And you know what? Why don't you clean up, which you're already doing. And have you got your homework done? Your homework's not in your inventory. You know what? Why don't we put this... I was gonna put this in. We're not gonna be working on that tomorrow anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna open that. I was gonna open that, but let me just look. I wouldn't be surprised if it's on the floor somewhere. So homework complete. Oh, no, not complete. There's your homework, I betcha. Unless that's Nanami's. I'm gonna put that in your inventory. And you're going to do that homework. And... why are you saying? Do your homework. Can you do your homework this time? Are you picking up those dishes? Okay, you are. Alright, well, I'll be back when something's happening. Well, it's Friday going into Saturday, so technically Saturday, but the end of Friday. And Jeb is just about to get home, and he should be getting his promotion to level 8. Yay. And oh, we have a spell. That is one of the 2 spells I got from, and yay, he got it. And also we had Holiday that finished at the same time. Little Miss Sam has 2 spells that you can get from her, but you need another underlying XML injector specifically for spells. And one of them is Upgradios, which I can't say I really use, but I added it anyways. And then the other one I do use is Harvestio, and it means they can harvest everything, which I really like. I usually try to not let them use it unless they've already maxed the gardening skill. And I actually had Jep use it, and I thought he had maxed the gardening skill, and I'm like, oh, he hasn't, so he now has, so now he can use it again. But yeah, so as long as they've maxed this gardening skill, then I usually let them use it. And I like it because I find that they sort of like randomly harvest. They don't like go organized. They sometimes jump around and it takes them really long. So anyways, so let's actually put them on to the Master Chef, and that means we can actually try doing some of the selling. The only reason I waited is because I find the food goes really bad really quickly, even on that stand. So I prefer that my sim making the food, if I can, have the fresh chef trait. So he now has that, but he still is working on the expert nectar maker. When does he work now? He works from 4 till 12 a.m. And Holly went and they won their match. They actually have to go, I don't know if it's both days, but definitely on Friday. So she got some Power Sip Classic, and she also got a chair, which I haven't put out yet. Power Sip XT Racer Gaming Chair. I'm not sure that you actually unlock the chair, or like you maybe just get it. Let me just look. Oh, you do unlock it, I think, or maybe not. Yeah. I don't like that with the university pack, where you don't actually unlock the things, you just get it. Oh, maybe she's not at level 4, so maybe she will actually unlock it when she gets there. I know with the gold research machine, you don't unlock it. It says you unlock it, but you don't. You only get it, and that's it. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. And Nanami got her A, so she's now on this part where she has to tutor students, and she does have to level up her research and debate skill, which shouldn't be too hard. I don't know how far you have to go with that. You have to get to level 7, which isn't really much different than 6, so it's not a big deal. And she also has to graduate. But I have added another mod for tutoring students because I find that they don't make enough money from tutoring students. And so I recently saw a mod where they get much more depending on their skill level, which is how it is right now. But it's like you get 100 simoleons for 5 hours if you've maxed the skill. Well, that is, as far as I'm concerned, ridiculous. It should be more. And so this one is based off of definitely charisma, but possibly one other skill I can't remember, and the skill that you're tutoring in. And if you've maxed them all, you can get like a lot, but I've never actually used it. I've just installed it, I'm pretty sure. So we'll see. We'll see if it's in there. I'm pretty sure I did add it. I know I was eyeing it, and I'm pretty sure I've added it, but I don't know if we're going to do that right now. We'll have her. She is writing a term paper. She's going to have to just study that on her own, because she's not doing that, I don't think, or maybe no, I had her take herbalism. I did research and debate was an option of the classes that she could have taken as her elective, because she has 3 core classes and 1 elective, because usually, like, she's already maxed those 3 core classes. She had maxed robotics the last time, and rocket science, I don't even think she's gone to space. I think she needs to go to space 2 or 3 more times. I can't remember. 2. She has to go to space 2 more times. Maybe we'll have her go, oh, she's the ranch needs me. Well, also you're doing your course. So why are you sad? I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell. Okay, I can't really tell. I think you're going to have to ask. So I've had Jared working with Legend. So we're going to say what's wrong. And don't ask for advice. You're riding a horse. We'll put that over there. And then I'll actually pick it up and see. I don't know what type. Oh, she failed her training. Oh, poor horse. It's okay. We'll cheer you up. We'll tell you a joke. I don't remember what her skills are, honestly. Let's see. Doesn't tell you there. You gotta go actually into the profile. So she's worth 5,700, but we haven't done any competitions because I was going to do that with Jared, but I'm like, let's work on some skills. So her jumping isn't very high. I did send her for a couple of jumping classes, and she's so close to leveling that up 1 more, like to level 4, which would be good. And maybe that's what we'll do, is do a competition or 2 in the daytime. But I think we're gonna dismount, and then we will fix the horse jumps. And oh good, she's not upset anymore. And she's a bit hungry. Probably what I should have had you do is clean her. But anyways, maybe she'll go and eat. And you fixed that. That was really quick. How about the barrels? Oh, they look like they're good. Oh, you know what? Why don't you come here and clean this coop? I think I told someone else to, but they didn't. So you can do it. And I see something ready to evolve. So that was kind of what I wanted to show was the fact that Jeb got that promotion, or it looked like he was going to get the promotion, and he did indeed get that promotion. I'm going to rally the troops if I can see it. You don't need to play with that. Club gatherings, rally the troops. And then you should scrubber yourself if you can. And I'm going to have him working on some nectar. And I'll be back when something else is happening. It's not much later, Saturday morning, and while I have Holly on this aspiration, she has just maxed her spellcraft and sorcery. So she has now got that done, which also means we have points that we can use for her. So I'm going to add this, not that she needs a duelist because she's already won it, and we're going to do natural mentor, and I may as well get that, and she'll level up some more, and we'll work on the potions. Nah, you know what? I'm going to start leveling up the potions a little bit now. And honestly, I won't even worry about that. I'll get that next time too, because we already did our duels. Sometimes I go for it first to help me get the duels, but we already got the duels and did that. So I'll get that in the end as opposed to in the beginning. So there we go. And I think we're going to leave this part here. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.